Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Bismarck by Sabaton, which is the most requested song from my last video, which was absolutely fantastic. I listened to The Last Dance so many times since I first heard it. I'm sure I'm going to love this one too. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more from my channel. And I also just did a reaction to The Cliffs of Gallipoli over on my Patreon if you'd like to check that out too. The support helps me to continue to make videos like this because with copyright and everything like that, it can be a pain. But if you'd like to request something, you can also request to my Patreon at tier 2 and you can get the request right away. Or you can request down in the comments and I'll add to my list. But without further ado, let's check out Bismarck by Sabaton. First time seeing a video of theirs too.
On that German battleship, which blew up the mighty battlecruiser Hood.
The signal comes by wireless and has spotted the planes this man.
Guess this is the band.
So, did you find the boat?
Interesting. So he filmed it out on a boat. That's really cool. Oh, nice.
From the mist, a ship is taking form, and the silence of the seas are bound to drift into a storm.
Oh, nice.
Sign of power, show of force. Raise the anchor, battleship guarding its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the seven seas.
Ooh, such a fantastic main riff. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum. Like, it's so intense, and it just having that kind of driving guitar riff in the background, and then that melody being kind of the rhythm guitar section. It works so fantastically. And I also love the little bit of an echo at the end of a phrase. I believe you guys were saying that the lead singer's name is Joachim or something like that. I could be pronouncing it wrong, and if I am, I apologize. But he has a fantastic voice, of course. In the beginning there, he almost sounded like Metallica's lead singer a little bit. But going into the end of the phrase, you had a little bit of an echo on his last words of the phrase, which really worked incredibly well. Just kind of add that kind of resonance to it, it makes it more impactful on top of all the rest of this incredible scenery. And also just like the dedication for this video, actually going out to sea and recording on a boat and everything like that. The technical elements of that must have been really difficult to actually get done, but they're obviously doing a fantastic job. And of course, I don't think that they record the audio out at sea, but even still, just making the video and everything like that, it's dedication.
Tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the allies of
I love how they build their melodies and how they structure their songs. It's always so dynamic and interesting. I mean, again, I've only heard 2 songs so far, but it's just so catchy and so well done. Like, just the structure of the song is just really impressive. I mean, it's all really impressive, to be honest, but it's so good. Like, all these little guitar melodies, especially the rhythm guitar melodies we're getting in the background, are just so excellent. Like 20 seconds ago, we got just another really, really excellent one. And then we go back into the driving beat of the main kind of chorus melodies and stuff like that. It's really well structured, just really good.
The fleet is coming, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
I know Sabaton puts a lot of effort into the details and actually researching and knowing exactly what the battles and stuff like that are about, but it's really cool to see an actually fully produced video. Like, I'd imagine seeing something like this in a war movie, but I would not expect to see it in a music video. Like, it's just crazy the level of effort that goes into these types of videos. It's so cool and so well done, on top of just the incredible music we're getting here.
At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that solo is so good. It's also really interesting. I'll go back and get this little jump that we're getting right now, but it's interesting how the lead singer there in that last section, instead of being more melodic, it was a lot more kind of patter style singing. It was more conversational, almost like a sea shanty in a way. I mean, it could just be his accent that makes me think that, but it was a lot more conversational, and like there wasn't a lot of sustained notes or like rhythms to the way he was singing in that last bar. It was more conversational, which again is just an interesting choice, but I feel like it also worked fairly well, like, honestly. And it was really cool to build into the this solo that we just got here, which is absolutely incredible. And I don't know where we're going next, but I'm along for the ride. Love how the chorus starts up there, the melodies.
The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine through the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine through the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
That was insane. I got chills. Wow. War knows no nation. War never changes. Again, I definitely need to dig deeper into the actual, like, historical wars and battles that these songs are based off of, because it's so interesting. I mean, I've never been the biggest like history buff when it comes to wars and things like that, but I feel like Sabaton's going to draw me in and just, I mean, it's fascinating. It's all so interesting, and the way that they package it and sell their stories and their songs and stuff like that is incredibly well done. Like, you can tell that there's a deep reverence for every piece of historical information that they recreate in their songs. Like, they care quite a bit, and they're very interested in themselves, obviously. I mean, why would they make music like this if they weren't? But it's just so well done. Like, this song very well captures the intensity of this kind of ship and this kind of like fleet that they were in. Like, I'm guessing the Kriegsmarine is like the German Marines or something like that. But regardless, I mean, the Bismarck itself, like just being a giant like battleship, unstoppable, like the intensity and the fear and the dread that would cause, they were able to really they were able to capture really well the feeling of that in this song. Like, there was definitely an intensity just driving through the entire thing, and the way that they ramped up in the chorus and just brought that intensity so much, it was so fantastic. And even like little choices like having a little bit of a synth melody going on underneath that rhythm guitar, so you have the two kind of pairing together, and they just flowed together really, really well, like emphasizing the intensity of a little bit more with that little synth sting over top of the rhythm guitar. Just really interesting choices, and again, the structure of the song is fantastic. The way that the chorus hits, like the main beats and the main rhythms and stuff like that, were just so excellent. Like, they just kept getting more ingrained in me. Like, they became more like, it's like my mind just wouldn't let them go, and now they're just repeating in my head over and over again. They're just that catchy and that good. Like, ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam. Like, it's just such a fantastic melody, and with that rhythm guitar, it hits so hard. And again, the main singer's vocals were just fantastic here. Again, switching up styles a little bit. Sometimes it was more rhythmic, and other times it was more conversational. But it was really, 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 really well done, though. Overall, just really impressive, and just, I definitely need to dig in a lot more Sabaton. This is just the beginning. And like I said, I did, or I'll be doing the Cliffs of Gallipoli right after this over on my Patreon if you'd like to check that out. But yeah, it's so fantastic, so well done. I can't wait to hear more. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.